My topic is business to business, B2B, marketing and detail explain, and let's go to the topic and let's go to the start. Business to business, B2B, also called B2B, is a form of transaction between businesses, such as one involving a manufacturer and wholesaler, or a wholesaler and a retailer. Business to business refers to business that is conducted between companies, rather than between a company and individual consumer. Business to business stands in contrast to business to consumer, B2C, and business to government, B2G, transactions. As the name suggests, business to business marketing refers to the marketing of products or services to other businesses and organizations. It holds several key distinctions from B2C marketing, which is oriented toward consumers. In a broad sense, B2B marketing content tends to be more informational and straightforward than B2C. This is because business purchase decisions, in comparison to those of consumers, are based more on bottom-line revenue impact. Return on investment, ROI, is rarely a consideration for the everyday person, at least in a monetary sense, but it's a primary focus for corporate decision-makers. In the modern environment, B2B marketers often sell to buying committees with various key stakeholders. This makes for a complex and sometimes challenging landscape, but as data sources become more robust and accurate, B2B marketers' ability to map out committees and reach buyers with relevant, personalized information has greatly improved. So, you are new to B2B marketing? Or perhaps you are a seasoned pro wondering how to take your business-to-business marketing to the next level? Either way, this article has got you covered. We give an overview of what B2B marketing is, help to define the key terminology, and include the difference between B2B and B2C marketing. B2B marketing is used by companies to market to other companies to build, maintain, and expand relationships with other businesses. Business to business, B2B, is a transaction or business conducted between one business and another, such as a wholesaler and retailer. B2B transactions tend to happen in the supply chain, where one company will purchase raw materials from another to be used in the manufacturing process. B2B transactions are also commonplace for auto industry companies, as well as property management, housekeeping, and industrial cleanup companies. Meanwhile, business-to-consumer transactions, B2C, are those made between a company and individual consumers. Any company that sells to other companies. B2B can take many forms: software as a service, SaaS, subscriptions, security solutions, tools, accessories, office supplies, you name it. Many organizations fall under both the B2B and B2C umbrellas. B2B marketing campaigns are aimed at any individuals with control or influence on purchasing decisions. This can encompass a wide variety of titles and functions, from entry-level end users all the way up to the C-suite. In business-to-business marketing, also known as B2B or industrial marketing, products and services are sold to other businesses rather than to the general public. The products may be as familiar as office supplies and coffee, or as complex as computer systems and aircraft. Businesses use these products and services as components of their own goods for sale, to support their operations, or to resell. Key players in the field include manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers, farms, construction firms, service industries, the government, and non-profit organizations. The business-to-business market is larger than the consumer market, since a single demand in the consumer world creates a ripple effect within the supply chain. According to the Business Marketing Association, business-to-business marketers in the U.S. spend about $85 billion a year promoting their goods and services. Some of the largest outlays are spent on trade shows and events, internet and electronic media, magazine advertising, public relations, direct mail, and telemarketing. The traditional 4 Ps of marketing, product, price, promotion, and place, are used in business-to-business marketing, but the sector differs from consumer marketing in several key ways. B2B sales often involve a higher number of decision-makers in each purchase, but there is a significantly higher dollar amount per purchase ratio. In other words, each sale is more complex, but often significantly more valuable. Much business-to-business marketing depends on well-established relationships, and some marketers argue that purchase decisions are motivated more by rational considerations than emotional factors, as in the consumer. B2B marketing means business-to-business marketing. It's any marketing strategy or content used by one business to target and sell to another business. For instance, companies that sell services, products, or SaaS to other companies or organizations typically use B2B marketing. Two good examples of B2B marketing are Monday.com's B2B brand strategy on LinkedIn. Another out-of-the-box example is the way Gong plans and executes its Super Bowl adverts. It's companies like these that sell solutions to help businesses automate or enhance their processes. The goal of B2B marketing is to attract and convert leads into customers. In the digital age, this means that you need to be able to capture a prospect's attention quickly and keep it. This can be done through educational content like white papers or value-driven blog posts. B2C marketing targets an audience of individual consumers like you and me who are interested in buying products or services for themselves rather than a corporation. B2C companies look at the needs, interests, and challenges of everyday individuals who often buy on a desire or a whim rather than waiting for facts to be checked or an expected ROI to be delivered. Examples of B2C products are anything you might find available in a mall, from toothpaste to t-shirts. Right pointing finger. B2B marketing sells to individuals or groups looking to solve a pain point at their company. Examples of B2B products are anything that provides a solution to a challenge, such as sales automation software which makes B2B prospecting easier. B2B marketing funnels and sales funnels are a lot longer as there are more decision makers who all have a say in the final purchasing decision. The term B2B, business to business, marketing describes the marketing of products and services to organizational customers. The term industrial marketing is often used synonymously. However, B2B marketing does not only include the marketing of industrial goods but also, for example, the sale of products to trading companies and is, therefore, the more comprehensive term. B2B marketing customers include companies, retailers, government agencies, and many other organizational clients. The main difference between B2B and B2C, business to consumer, markets is the target group and the associated buyer decision process. Generally, the corporate decision-making process involves several people, which is why this process often takes longer than the purchase decision of private customers. In addition, company decisions are made on a rational and price-related level. The purchase decisions are much less emotional than with private customers, who often unconsciously orient themselves towards trends and mass phenomena. Furthermore, B2B marketing often tailors and adapts products to individual customers or customer groups. B2B marketing is therefore generally characterized through market orientation, instead of product orientation. Companies that operate business to business usually have a smaller number of customers than is the case with B2C relationships. Additionally, the target group is more defined, which is why contact with clients is direct and interactive. In contrast, B2C marketing uses mass marketing strategies, for example social media, to win consumers as buyers. Since the products marketed in the B2B sector are often long-lasting industrial goods, product-related services generate a considerable part of revenues. Services are not tangible, so it is more difficult for customers to assess their quality before purchase. The sale of services, therefore, entails the problem of building trust between sellers and buyers. In order to meet this challenge, existing satisfied buyers are often given as references. Furthermore, customer-oriented behavior, effective corporate communication, the long existence of a company, a test phase at first contact, or different warranties can increase the trust in a company. Other important factors in asserting oneself against competitors and winning the trust of customers are professionalism and competence as well as a high level of customer orientation paired with high-quality services. As mentioned above, The main difference between these two types of marketing lies in the targeted audience. While B2B marketing mainly aims at corporations and focuses on selling capital goods, B2C marketing targets private individuals in the consumer market. The transaction volume in business-to-business transactions is therefore generally higher. It also results in a variety of other differences with regard to product, price, communication, and distribution strategies. Product strategy. Products that are sold through B2B marketing are usually large investments for the buyer. This means that buyers pay special attention to high quality and the longevity of the product. In addition, customers in B2B markets often want products that are tailored precisely to their needs and can be reliably repaired without having to replace the entire product. As part of the product strategy, it also is important to offer excellent services, so that buyers can be certain they will be supported with modifications and repairs even after buying a product. For this service orientation, it is essential to have competent contact persons who customers can turn to if necessary. Pricing strategy. B2B marketing usually has no fixed discounts or special promotions such as supermarkets. Instead, prices and possible discounts are negotiated and adjusted based on the customer-specific product solution. Another important aspect are the agreed purchase conditions. Is there only a sales contract or also a service contract? When is the payment due? Are compensation transactions possible? In addition, the currency and possible financing offers are decisive for the purchase decision. Communication strategy. In contrast to B2C marketing, communication aims at individual, mostly known clients. B2B market actors, therefore, seek and maintain direct contact. In addition, the products that are sold in business-to-business markets are usually very complex. Therefore, customers have to be informed about these products in a comprehensive and elaborate way. Tailoring products to the customer's wishes further intensifies direct and personal interaction. Establishing said contact as well as presenting one's own products in a personal setting often happens at trade fairs. Complex products can be explained and demonstrated appropriately, and trust between client and company can be built up. In addition to trade fairs, trade journals also play an important role in presenting products or other content in a professional manner. In recent years, B2B companies also started to add social media to their communication strategies. One example is using blogs or video platforms for content marketing. Distribution strategy. B2C marketing often relies on indirect distribution to anonymous buyers through contact via mass media such as television, the internet, social platforms, or print media. In contrast to that, business-to-business marketing is mostly characterized by direct sales. This is particularly necessary for products that are tailored to the individual needs of purchasers. With such non-standardized products, intermediaries are less likely to be considered. However, B2B markets can also sell standardized products, such as machine components, for which indirect sales structures are more appropriate. B2B companies create products and services for other businesses, organizations and charities. B2B businesses have unique challenges, including cash flow management, and must continually innovate and maintain customer loyalty. To maximize profits and improve market share, B2B companies should consider optimizing their websites and try lead generation services that help them reach decision makers. B2B is short for business to business. It's a business model in which the companies involved create products and services for other businesses and organizations. B2B companies can include software as a service, SaaS, marketing firms, and businesses that create and sell various supplies. In the business-to-business model, businesses and organizations exchange goods and services. For example, one company may contract with another business to provide the raw materials needed to manufacture a product. Business-to-business, or B2B, marketing refers to a business's process of promoting products and services to other companies to help them improve their operations. When selling to other companies, remember that B2B marketing involves considerations and best practices that differ from those associated with marketing to individual consumers, B2C. For example, B2B customers generally look for products and services that will contribute to a healthier bottom line while avoiding investments with low chances of return. Considering that businesses may be responsible for payroll and other large business expenses, there may be more at stake for B2B than B2C customers, so when marketing, you'd want to bear this difference in mind. Business to business, B2B, marketing is a process that involves selling a certain product manufactured by one company to another. Also, it's necessary for any company that wants to offer its services to other organizations. Usually, B2B marketing relies on the same methods as B2C, but adds some additional approaches. Often, B2B marketing is used by businesses that manufacture specific products, such as plastic, steel, fabric, or provide various services, including project management or search engine optimization. Although it may seem that the B2B sector is not that big, in reality, the B2B market is the largest market. Research shows that IBM spends more than $60 million daily on the goods necessary to support their business. Although B2B and B2C marketers often follow the same guidelines and practices, there are some crucial differences between these terms. Having a complete understanding of each type will improve your business, attract new clients, and boost your income. As you can see, in B2B marketing, you work with specific individuals or small groups of people within a given industry. Your main goal is to establish relations with office managers or other higher-level employees of the business you want to cooperate with. After all, these are the people that decide whether the company will purchase your products. Additionally, take into consideration that, as a rule, B2C customers want to get valuable information about this or that service or product as quickly as possible. When choosing a company, they rely on reviews and social proof. At the same time, in B2B marketing, people learn more about the services or products that interest them. As soon as they discover the potential benefits, they start searching for more specific details about your company and compare it with competitors. Also, these people may look for third-party reviews and similar products provided by your competitors. Competition for customers, and their attention, is high. Building out a B2B strategy that delivers results requires thoughtful planning, execution, and management. Here's a high-level look at the process B2B companies use to stand out in a crowded marketplace. Fail to plan, plan to fail. This truism remains eternally accurate. Before you start cranking out ads and content, you'll want to select specific and measurable business objectives. Then, you'll want to establish or adopt a framework for how your B2B marketing strategy will achieve them. For more insights on strategy, for both your content and your execution, check out the LinkedIn page's Enterprise Playbook. This is an especially vital step for B2B organizations. Whereas B2C goods often have a wider and more general audience, B2B products and services are usually marketed to a distinct set of customers with particular challenges and needs. The more narrowly you can define this audience, the better you'll be able to speak to them directly with relevant messaging. We recommend creating a dossier for your ideal buyer persona. Research demographics, interview people in your industry, and analyze your best customers to compile a set of attributes you can match against prospects to qualify leads. Once you've established solid intel around your target audience, you'll need to determine how and where you intend to reach them. The knowledge you've attained through the previous step should help guide this one. You'll want to answer questions like these about your ideal customers and prospects. Where do they spend their time online? What questions are they asking search engines? Which social media networks do they prefer? How can you fill opportunity gaps that your competitors are leaving open? What industry events do they attend? Create assets and run campaigns. With a plan in place, it's time to put it into motion. Follow best practices for each channel you incorporate into your strategy. Critical ingredients in effective campaigns include a creative approach, useful insights, sophisticated targeting, and strong calls to action. Measure and improve. This is the ongoing process that keeps you moving in the right direction. In the simplest terms, you want to figure out why your high-performing content performs and why your low-performing content doesn't. Understand this, and you'll more wisely invest your effort and budget. The more vigilant you are about consulting analytics and applying your learnings, the more likely you are to continually improve and surpass your goals. Even with a well-researched foundation, the creation of content and campaigns inherently requires a lot of guesswork until you have substantive engagement and conversion data to rely on. Let your audience dictate your path. Consult metrics to pinpoint the channels, topics, and media that resonate most, then double down. Meanwhile, cut or alter anything that isn't performing. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel.